A clever job seeker named Melissa had nerves that would truly distress her. But she prepped like a pro with her stories in tow, and now there is no one who's fresher. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Bob, and today we are tackling the final boss of the career journey, and that is how to prepare for any interview and win in 2026. Let's be honest, interviews today feel like a high-stakes mix of a job audition, a therapy session, and a surprise pop quiz. If you ever felt like, well, I guess you could say deer in the headlights when the recruiter asks, "Tell me about a time you failed." Oh, this video's for you. We're going to walk through Melissa's journey from nervous wreck to office magnet, using a preparation checklist that works every single time. This is some golden nuggets here, folks. This will really help you get prepared.
Welcome to the Bob Nevin Careers channel. We're happy to have you here. Get ready to learn something new. Let's do this.
Before we get to the story, here is the 2026 reality. Companies aren't just looking for someone who can do the job. They're looking for someone who understands the company. So preparation is the bridge between being the qualified candidate and being the obvious choice. If you show up just winging it, you're essentially handing the job to someone else. Let's look how Melissa took control of her narrative. Here's Melissa's story, named From Panic to Presence. Melissa was an incredible marketing coordinator, but she was terrible at interviewing. She would get flustered, right? Frustrated. She'd ramble and forget her best achievements. When she landed an interview for her dream director's role, she decided to stop winging it and start working on it. Here's her 4-step game plan. It's just 4 simple steps, guys. Step 1, the detective phase. Melissa didn't just skim up the About Us page on the company's website. She spent 30 minutes digging into the company's recent press releases, their hiring manager's LinkedIn post, and even their competitors. By the time she walked in, she knew their 2026 growth goals better than some of their current employees. Step 2, mastering the STAR method. Now, you need to use the STAR method also on your resumes. All right? So Melissa stopped giving vague answers or something that was taken out of a boilerplate. She mapped out her resume using that STAR method, which is STAR means situation, task, action, result. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "I'm good at social media," she said, "Our engagement was dropping." That's the situation. "I was tasked with a rebrand." That was the task. "I implemented a new AI-driven content calendar." That's the action, which resulted in a 35% increase in lead generation. The result. Step 3, the tech and wardrobe audit. Since the interview was via virtual online platforms, but since she interviewed using that platform, she tested her lighting and her background the night before. She dressed basically one level above the office norm business professional and ensured her cat was locked out of the room to avoid any, well, I guess you can say mid-interview keyboard cameos, etc. Right, so step 4, the cringe recording. Okay, this here was the game changer. Melissa recorded herself on the phone answering the big 3, and they are, tell me about yourself, why this role, and your biggest weakness. She watched it back and realized that she said, 20 times and practiced until her delivery was smooth